New at noon, a roundtable discussion in Newport News hopes to develop new efforts to tackle crime in Hampton roads.
This morning, Congressman Bobby Scott met with community leaders on gun violence prevention in Newport News. Casey Baylor joins us live now to explain some of the ideas, Casey, that were on the table here.
Yeah, Bethany, early intervention and knowing your community are some of the ideas that these leaders put on the table here at the Boys and Girls Club in Newport News. Now, several leaders from Norfolk, Portsmouth, Hampton, and Newport News spoke at this meeting, hoping some of these ideas will soon turn into legislation in an effort to prevent gun violence across Hampton roads. Now, those in the room also highlighted several issues causing violence in the area. Guns getting into the hands of young people, a lack of programs for kids, and agencies being slow to share vital information with each other that directs at-risk youth away from violent activities. These leaders even touched on solutions, some of which are already implemented in certain cities, like re-entry and trauma-focused programs.
But if you invest in reducing the root causes of crime, you can make quite a difference. And that's what the consensus was here today. So we'll be continuing these efforts, continuing to see where we put money and make sure it's working.
And Newport News Police Chief Steve Drew also spoke at this event this morning, touching on violence impacting teens and young children. He says he's working with school officials to share information to prevent these violent acts before they even happen. We're live in Newport News. I'm Casey Baylor for 13 News Now.
All right, Casey, thank you. Now, last month, Congressman Bobby Scott held a similar conversation with advocates in Portsmouth. There, they expressed the need for more funding and an understanding of where to allocate the funds.